the game. Come, sit. You have passed the 13 gates. And you come to my table to play the game of life and death. Your stake is wagered. I refuse none who come here. Yet, I say, turn back. The game begins. One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of.
Let us see indeed. The Jack
Here
of
is
Dust.
the first member of my court, the Jack of Dust. 12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
Okay, the Jack of Dust. The bandit leader is stronger and faster than most bandits encountered. He can become enraged, making powerful and blockable attacks. He also inspires his followers to steal gold on each hit. Okay.
Let the cards fall where they may. We begin.
Alright.
I was never a fan of illusion or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
Mr. Ornell. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at a local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps his shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lornell. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizardly wand of my own creation. He crackles uncontrollably for minutes, just patiently waiting for your answer. We'll ask him what he needs. I need to help you. Mr. Leonard taps his staff on the ground and a shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bean. He smells the warm ground and feels all his chipped and yellow teeth. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? Jaw 1 equipment card. Okay, so I just asked him what he needed and he gave me equipment. Shield. Shields with this trait allow the reflect projectiles back to the attacker. This must be performed with precision timing as the projectiles draw near. Weapons with this trait allowed here to counter the foe's attack. Okay.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
And before you can stop him with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door. Oh, he just wanted food. Okay. Twisted Canyon.
That first moment, that glinting weapon, the call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
See a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. The walls of the canyon are covered in thick vines, perfect for climbing. We'll definitely climb down and retrieve the weapon. Alright, well, 3 out of 4.
Choose from these options.
Success. Very carefully, you make your way to the bottom of the canyon. Draw 1 equipment. Nice. Oh, an axe. Okay. It's better than my rusty axe, so yes, we will cook that
A moment to savor. That will make you much more effective.
The maiden.
Fair Merith. I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
One day in the shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. You can ask for longer life, supplies, or gold. We're gonna ask for gold. Mare seems surprised. It is unlike an adventure to beg for coin, but very well. If that's what you wish, the dealer draws you 3 gold gain cards. Gold was our lowest. But definitely not anymore.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
20 more. I mean, food is always nice, but 25, 70 gold. It is said that a sharp-eyed adventurer may protect themselves from the worst of Lady Luck's contrary nature. Farewell, mortal. Only the first map, so I should be good for food, even though I'm losing 1 turn.
Bound once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Embark on the next leg of your adventure.
You're on the final floor of our simple map. Your opponent waits here for you. Find him. If you defeat me, well, it is early to be talking about victories and losses. Let us see what you're made of.
There's only 4 more cards, so I should be good on the food. Oh, in a shop, see? I think I got gold. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. I'll approach the shop.
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold, you now have your answer. We're starting to get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards.
I don't have any wounds. Reveal stairs encounters upon entering a level and grants a gold bonus for revealing every encounter on a level. We're towards the end. I don't think we need that. Normal sword. During combat, right bumper, door knives. Shield, we already got a shield. We'll definitely pick this up.
A classical approach to dealing with crowds. Artifacts provide powerful special abilities to use in combat, but it takes time to ready them.
I mean, we don't need this, but we might as well pick it up. Because we have the gold.
It's more late to navigation, but still.
Okay. No, I don't need food, but I always like to be safe. 16 food for 3 cards is good, right?
I'm sure it's not called Dead Man's Gorge without reason.
Yeah, this should be fun. While crossing the ancient rope bridges of Dead Man's Gorge, you hear sounds of movement below. It's an ambush. Draw 1 monster card. The 2 of Dust.
You can now counter your opponent's attacks. Hit the counter button when you see the flashing indicator.
There's the indicator. Oh, that was easy. Because I was well equipped. Spent my gold wisely. Cover what you can from the dead. The dealer draws you 3 game cards. 1 equipment. Sword that I passed.
Most fundamental symbol of might for an age.
The axe does more, so no.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Yes, that is. 5 more food. Good, keep my paranoia down. 3 more.
You have reached my first champion. A good man, driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron I forge my tools. Now we see your metal.
Okay, the Jack of Dust.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Really wish I could have seen that last card, but okay. Four of Dust.
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counterattack.
Try to avoid the Jack of Dust for now. Get rid of all everybody else here. Whoa. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Oh, that's right, he gets enraged. Whoa.
Down into the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul. One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve. Few fall at the first hurdle. None reach the last. We have wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine. As you improve, so do I. Balance must be retained.
Alright, so let's claim these rewards. The reward for defeating the Bandit Jack. You'll receive these new cards. Jack of Skulls. Dead King's Hall. Local Peasant. Devil's Choice. River. Captain of the Guards. So he's gotta be facing that Jack of Skulls next. Medium armor, nice. Chain of Rage. Mercenary Contract. More medium armor. Fortitude's Breath. And Desperate Measures. Okay, that new equipment is always very nice. A new challenge. Bandit Attack. Okay.
Shall we deal again?